You've got to vet your therapist, like, period. You've got to vet your therapist. Now, it is important to know that I value therapy. I have been in therapy for the last 10 years. I love therapy. I only date men who go to therapy because therapy means that you value yourself and getting the help that you need, because this life is not easy. But here's the deal. All therapists are not the same. Okay? Now listen. Your therapist is living a human experience, okay? So this is their work, but they're also a human. And so, in order to vet your therapist, you have to first, like, you're probably going to see them on the internet, right? You're probably going to see their credentials or whatever. That's just one layer, right? Then you got to see if you can find reviews. Most times you can't quite see them, but you can see anyway. If they have like an account, because some therapists are content creators on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, go and see if you can find them there, right? And it's just so you can get to know a little bit about them, because they're going to learn a lot about you. So you want to see if you can get to know them. But then the last thing is that before you book a session with these people, I want you to see if you can get a 15-minute call with them, right? Because here's the deal. You have to make sure that who you are and who they are can mesh, right? So I'm Black, right? And I've had therapists that are multiracial, all the things, right? But I need to make sure that if I bring up my trauma as a Black person, that person is not going to act like it doesn't happen, right? Like I remember at the height of George Floyd, and I knew I needed to see somebody, and I was like, oh, my girl is like 70 years old. She's white, and I was just like, I want to book a session with you, but I need to know where are you with all the Black Lives Matter, da 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 da. And she said, she's Christian too. And she said, well, Kenya, you have been with me for years. She goes, you know me. She was like, I don't go black, white. I don't go Republican, Democrat. I go Jesus. And I was like, that was it. Okay. So that was like, but I had been with her for so long, but I needed to also check that. So when you're new to somebody, you want to be able to have these like discovery sessions, right? You want to let them ask you questions, but you want to ask them questions of like, how long have you been doing this? Have you ever worked with someone that deals with this, and this, and you get the opportunity to see if that person is a good fit, because like therapy is not cheap. Right? And if you're going to give all this money to a person, you want to make sure you can get the help that you need. You know what I'm saying? Ask me anything in the comments.